This is the pre-show talk. The show hasn't officially started yet, but we're about to start any second now, or maybe even at any minute. You know what I mean? If we take longer than 60 seconds for the pre-show. But let's just breathe in and breathe out.
Bach out. Breathe in.
Breathe in.
And bach out.
And bach out.
Just go.
That's good. Very good. That is very good.
Breathe in.
Okay. Everybody breathe in. Yeah.
And breathe out.
Everybody breathe in. And now bach out.
Breathe in. Bach out.
I mean, it's turning into somebody just sleep, a chicken sleeping.
It's a chicken sleeping.
Yeah. It's basically a chicken sleeping.
Or a chicken waking up like this.
This is a chicken sleeping like this. Anyway, wakes up. Yeah. But,
he wakes himself up by snoring.
Right.
He's like.
Well, Schnip, I mean, should we, what should we do? Oh, by the way, everyone's kind of saying cluck this and cluck that or whatever. But what about, what if people, I just realized you could say good cluck to somebody instead of good luck. You could say good cluck.
You could. People were also coming up with, kind of names for the kind of music that was playing over the waiting room music.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody was calling it cluckcore. Well, here's an idea. What about beak beats or break beaks?
Yes, I like that. I like substituting beak for beat. That's good. So or back beak.
Back beak or beak beat.
Imagine.
Wait, I already said that.
Okay, imagine. There's a band called the Beatles. You know how there's a band called the Beatles. What if there's a band?
The Beatles.
What about called the Beakles? The Beakles. And they're all chickens and stuff.
What if they open for the Bengals? All right, guys, we got the Bengals tonight, but opening for them is going to be the Beakles. They're amazing.
What about something called Beakle Matter?
Very experiment.
Beakle Matter.
I imagine that it's poo with beaks mixed into it.
I just was thinking it was just beaks that had been sort of consumed and pooed out.
Well, yeah.
So the poo is sort of orange and sort of, you see, you know what I mean?
It's kind of got
it's it's as if its beaks kind of molded into a log of poo, basically.
I think the beaks are probably kind of ground up, right? Sort of a ground beak texture. Right,
ground beak. Oh yeah, ground beak. Oh, this is certified.
We're having ground beak tonight.
This is certified USD grade A ground
choice.
Beak. This is choice ground beak. So anyway, yeah, we are going to do guests. We're going to have a thing called a party pack, which we're going to have. It's going to be more people.
Every now and
then.
It's going to be a full Coupe.
Yeah, it's going to be the full Coupe party pack. But also, we have this other segment we want to do at one point. And if anybody knows anybody, it's called Interrogation Bations, and where we interview a Filipino teenager. So if anybody knows any Filipino teenagers that you think we can get here on the show, then that's what we would like that teenager to be on the show so we could interrogate. Anyway, okay. How about this? Should we go ahead and start the show?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting word. Okay, I was fixing this earbud, and it sounded like I was getting word. I'm getting word to. Okay, we're gonna go live now. Okay, so we'll start the show. Let's go ahead and start the show. Go ahead. Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
And this is a chat show that we do with segments. Okay, that's the premise of it. It's a chat show with segments. Okay, as simple as that. And welcome to everybody who's joining us for the second or third or fourth or fifth time or sixth time. And thank you and welcome to anybody who's new to the show. By show of hands or by show of talons, are there anybody new here?
By show of feet, as in chicken feet.
I guess. Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, by show of feet. That's what it is.
Or show of beaks.
By show of
Or
feathers.
show of wings.
By show of wings, yeah.
Or by show of breasts. Just an idea.
By show of breasts.
By show of breasts, how many people are here? How many chickens are here? By show of breasts.
Yeah. By show of thighs, how many chickens are here?
By show of nards, how many chickens are here?
It's not even really.
Just as a concept.
Yeah, by show of penises, how many chickens are here? Just out of by show of penises. Yeah. Oh look, he used it. He used the breast icon.
Wow. Who? Oh! You know what? I can't see that.
No, I know we can't see it.
Oh,
but I know what it is though because it says the name of it. You know?
Wait, then there's that thing that Madeline Power did something with a colon hydrate colon. What is that? Is that one of our things?
I don't think so. No.
Is Penna 2006 doing a thing?
Yeah, maybe so, but I don't know what it looks like. It just looks like some numbers, and it's just all a bunch of numbers.
It's all a bunch of numbers and beaks to me.
It's just a bunch of numbers and feathers to me. But it shows up for them and their thing. But actually, just out of curiosity, quick question for Chicken Jessica. Chicken Jessica, when somebody, say, for example, you highlighted the manna tree's breast that was up on there, did that show for the YouTube audience? Does that show the YouTube audience, or does that just say colon breast? colon
breast colon.
I think you're muted, by the way, Chicken Jessica. You're muted.
Yeah, I think it's just a colon breast for the audience.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, yeah.
Wait, is SB3 using all the emoticons?
Yes. Wow. SB3, not to be confused with CB4, starring Chris Rock.
Or UB40, starring I Can't Help.
Yeah, that's right. Or UB40. Not to be confused with UB40 with I Can't Help Falling in Love, which was also sung by Elvis Presley.
Herself.
And also not to be confused with, what's that other song by UB40? Well,
right. Is it like a Cantaloupe song, or is that Cantaloupe himself?
No, that's Us Three. That's not to be confused with Us. That's Us Three. Not to be confused with Us Three.
Is that really true? Okay, Us Three did Cantaloupe. UB40 did Can't Help Falling in Love.
But they also did, UB40 did, didn't they do Bad Boys also?
Or did they do I Want to Sex You Up?
No, that's Color Me Bad.
Color Me Bad.
That doesn't even have any numbers at all.
They just have colors.
Yeah, that's just colors only, no numbers. They did Red Wine.
Red Wine. That's right.
Well, no, but they also did Bad Boys, right? Or did I don't
How
even
does
think
Bad Boys go? Like
Bad Boys. What you gonna do?
That actual song, the actual one from America's
the TV
Most
show.
Wanted.
Yeah. America's not from America. It's from Cops.
Same thing.
Right. No, I think that UB40 also did this other song though. I forgot. But maybe they didn't even do those. I think they didn't even do those songs actually. What's been going on and what's been going on? I mean, what's the latest here?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the process of removing about 10 framed pictures of guinea pigs from my wall that has been there for the last 5, 6, 7 plus years.
Taking down the pigs, huh? The taking down of the pigs.
Taking Down the Pigs, the new movie by Martin Scorsese.
By the way, we are we have a segment lined up for you, but we're not going to get to that just yet. We're just sort of getting into the groove here. Cammie's asking what did she miss? Well, we talked about we talked to her about just I don't know, different kind of numbered bands, different really bands with numbers in them, such as Sum 41 and
UB40, Us
3, CB4.
What's his name again from Oakland?
For E40.
E40, thanks. Yes, I knew there was a 40 in there.
Right.
Anyways.
Anyway, so you're taking down of the pigs here, huh?
Mm-hmm. And it's a process.
All right. Wow.
I'm
311,
also
right?
working on the lighting here in my house, so that's exciting.
Oh,
but
well,
I don't
it seems
know.
like you're getting blasted by light right now.
I am. Yes, this is part of the process. You see, when you work on the lighting in your house,
Laura.
the first part is getting blasted.
Wait, Laura, the way that you're shielding yourself, it makes it look like you're doing a Michael Jackson move. You're kind of like this, or you're kind of like this, like
I know.
It looks like a Michael Jackson kind of move.
Well,
It looks.
This is how he invented it. He was working on the lighting in his house.
I mean, this is a really funny way to
blasted.
Right. That's actually how he came up with it, right? We were saying he's mixing, and he's like, oh, Tito, can you turn down the blinds? Can you close the blinds, Tito? Oh, Tito, Jermaine, can you close the? Oh, God, won't anybody close the blinds? I can't. I'm busy right now.
That's how he came up with the song "Bad." He's like, "Oh, Tito, I'm getting blasted. Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, wait, bad, blast, bad. I'm bad. I don't know. That was a bit of a fail, but
no.
You
that
can
was
take
good.
it from wherever.
No, I actually thought it was a great idea. He's going, it's blast. It's wait, something's missing.
It's blast.
Wait, blast. How on it works? I'm blast. I'm blast. Wait, I'm blessed. No, hold on. I'm
Not
bad.
blessed.
I'm bad. I'm. Oh my God, Tito! I just thought of a good lyric, Tito. Tito. Actually, leave the blinds open. I'm getting blasted, but it then made me think of the word bad.
Tito,
actually goes like
Puente.
this. No, it's like this. He goes, Tito. No, not Puente. Tito Jackson. Tito's coming over for dinner. Jermaine. Tito Puente is coming over for dinner.
Germ for short. Tito, Germ, get over here. Tito, Jeremy.
Jeremy. So he goes like this. He said, oh, I'm getting blasted right now. I'm trying to write the song. I'm getting blasted. Wait a second. Blasted. Blasted. Oh, blasted. Wait. Blessed? No, not blessed. Vlad. Oh, Vlad. No, Vlad. Not Vlad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Wait a second. Bad. Wait a second. Anyway, and then he comes up with it.
And then he starts doing this.
Yeah. But you did this. You're doing this.
I know. I can't.
Not like that.
This is my left hand. It doesn't.
Well, I know. It's more like this. It's more.
I guess I could do this.
All right. Oh, that's funny that you're trying to do it like this. You're trying to do it like this.
Well, I'm doing it like this. This is my left hand. This is my right hand.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know. Should we get to today's segment?
Sure.
We'll give it 2 more minutes.
Wait, do you have anything to report on your end in general? What have you been up to?
Well, what I've been up to is going to be very apropos to the segment that's coming up. So I'm still on the hunt. Okay. I'm still on the house hunt. I'm trying to find the perfect place to
the perfect palace.
I'm looking for the perfect palace. Okay. If anybody can find a palace for this little prince right here, speaking of Michael Jackson, even though they're two different people, but they kind of have a similar thing going in some kind of way.
Well, also what's Michael Jackson's child's name? Not Prince, but
Prince. It is Prince. Paris. Prince, Parents, and Blanket.
Right, I was thinking of Blanket. Prince, Paris, and Blanket.
Would you ever name your kid Blanket?
No, but I would give my child a blanket. My own blanket, that is. Which is actually saying a lot because I'm very attached to my blanket.
Oh, you love your blanket.
I do.
You love your blanket more than pigs. Pigs on a wall.
I love my blanket more than pigs love shit. Is that what you were going to
say? No, I wasn't. What's that from? What's that from again?
What? More than pigs love shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of riffed it.
I thought that was from Willow.
Primitive Survival said pillow. Maybe he meant Willow. Willow.
I think you read my mind. So many people are able to read my mind.
Prince, Paris, Blanket, and Pillow is the next child, I think, is what Primitive Survival was insinuating there.
Rashad said Prance instead of Prince, and I kind of like that. What if Prince's name was Prance?
That would be a difference in his life.
Mm-hmm. It would indeed. There's tons of houses all over the country that are cheap and big, but if you want to live in the big city, well,
you're gonna have to get some roach coaches up in there.
Yep. Anyway,
Oh,
look,
yes.
why don't we
True.
start on
Florida.
today's segment?
Hey, sorry, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Chicken Jessica. Chicken Jessica is joined. Yes, this is our
Yeah.
producer, Chicken Jessica.
Okay,
Say hello,
you've seen
Chicken
me
Jessica.
5 times before. I was going to pop in and tell people how they can become a member. You think I should do that? What do you think?
Please, that would
Well,
be
not
amazing.
not a member, but
Not
if
a
you
member.
can,
I'm sorry.
I think
how to super chat?
Anything.
Super chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is super chat? I don't even know what that is. How does
I've
that
never
work?
heard of it.
I never
Let
even
me-
heard of such a thing. Well, how does that work? What does
Really,
that
you
do?
guys have done this a few times. All right. Anyways, so super chatting is basically like tipping. You know, you're like at the club. You want to throw some paper on the stage for Brent and Laura.
Oh
you can
yeah.
do-
Okay. So we shake that ass.
Yeah, yeah. And you get your comment highlighted for everyone to see. Check this out. So you got the super chatting. You also got super stickers you can throw out. Awesome. So you got super chatting. You can go up to like $100 if you want. Check this out. $100, but make sure it doesn't go back to $2. Then you type your comment. Everyone can see it here.
Okay. Can I just understand this because it goes by so quickly and I can't even understand these things.
I know.
Okay. So you're
Understand.
telling me that tipping it's called super chat is basically tipping. Okay.
Tipping,
And
yeah.
then what do they do? Do they have to click on something? What do they click on? I don't even understand how this works.
I can roll the footage again, but you just click on where it says super chat. Or
Oh,
super
isn't there a
sticker.
symbol for it? Doesn't it say? Is there a dollar symbol?
Yeah, is there a dollar sign or is there
I'm guessing,
a
yeah,
chicken
there's a dollar
sign,
sign.
a dollar
a red
sign?
button, a beak
Not
or
a chicken.
something?
It should be a chicken sign, but it's a dollar sign. And you click on that, pick your tip amount, $100 or more, whatever you want, and you just throw that in there, and you get your nice highlight. Throw a sticker on there, and nice little cute animal that's hopefully a chicken. And
So dollar is the new chicken.
apparently so, yeah. Things are changing.
Dollar sign is the new chicken.
That's right.
So to recap, click the dollar sign.
Yeah,
This
Uh-huh.
is just I'm trying to make sure I understand. Click the dollar
Right.
sign, and then they have the option. It will tell them to send a super chat or send a sticker, sticker.
Yes.
And then they can choose the amount.
That's
And then that amount will essentially go to the chickens of the world.
That's right. You got that. You got it.
So they're
Okay.
they're sort of saving chickens.
Saving
across the
Private
world.
Ryan.
Saving chicken.
One
Okay.
dollar sign at a time.
One feather at a time.
One
Okay,
super
well-
chat at a time.
Hey,
There
well,
you
you
have
know
it.
what? Thank you very much, Chicken Jessica,
problem.
for that explanation. And
No
I
problem.
think we all needed it because I didn't even know what the heck that crap was.
I was fucked up over that shit.
All right. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Okay, so anyway, look, this segment, this is the introduction to this segment is basically this. I have been, what I've been up to lately is I've been looking for a house. I'm trying to find a house. Okay. It's tough out here. Okay. In the Los Angeles area. And I thought that maybe a neat segment that we could do for this episode of the Chicken Coop is see if anybody here, well, I'll explain it, but basically we're going to search for a house for somebody here in the audience on a little segment we like to call Coop Hunt. Go ahead.
Ooh, look at that. People figured out
Okay.
how to super chat.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Thank you for the examples, Bryce Shale and Rashad Genie.
And
Wow,
Rashad
very
Genie.
nice.
Yeah, and now so this is Coop Hunt, and so in Coop Hunt, what we're going to do is we're going to pick, we'll pick a few people, but we'll pick somebody from the audience here, and maybe we'll go with Rashad because Rashad seemed enthusiastic here. You're Coop hunting too, huh, Gemma?
Gemma.
Okay. Well, look, what we do is we'll ask you what. Some things that you're looking for. Well, first of all, let me just actually ask this. Is there anybody here looking for anything in the Los Angeles area? By show
of breasts.
By show of claw. By show of breasts. Yeah, by show of breasts. Is anybody here? Man, you are getting majorly blasted right now.
It
Laura.
appears that way, doesn't it?
I mean, you really just chose a blasted spot,
It's funny how Gemma said that she was on a Coop hunt as well. I just imagine you both going to your real estate brokers going, listen, I really need a new Coop. I need you to help me find a Coop in the city.
Right.
And your real estate broker is like, okay, we have some excellent coupes in North Hollywood. And in the Sherman Oaks region of Los Angeles, they have some mid-range coupes. like they're totally serious about using the word coupe.
This coupe has actually this coupe is great because there's a back coupe unit, an ADU back coupe unit that you can rent out to other people, and there's
And
also a very nice
too.
And this coupe also has it rents out other chickens, and this also has a very this coupe has a pool. So okay, so let me ask this question. So okay, I mean, Candy says you want an apartment here. Okay, but is anybody looking for a home at all? You know, is anyone looking for an actual house? You know, Madeline Power. Madeline Power.
She's considering leaving her coop.
Why don't we? Okay, look, I'll tell you what. Here, let's pick somebody here. How about? I just want to.
Honestly, I'm really comfortable like this, guys. Just as a response, this is how I sit normally.
Well, also you get to sort of pose like your hero, Michael Jackson, too. So it makes it, you know.
Actually, Michael Jackson was modeling himself off of my pose. This is how he came up with his whole look.
Okay, look, Madeline, what do you? What are the 3 most important things you look for when you're looking for a coupe? And be serious. Be serious about it. If you're looking for a house, what's the 3 most important things you're looking for? Because we really will try to find you a place here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on Redfin. Okay, the website Redfin.
Or Zillow.
It should be called Red Wing or something like that. You know, instead of a fin. You know,
should be called Hot Wing.
Okay, neighborhood is 1. Okay.
Okay, so location.
Neighborhood is 1. Okay, wait, neighborhood is 1. What else?
Seafoam said walls, roof, door.
Access to parks. Okay. And then the 3rd most important thing for you will have to be, and the 3rd most important thing is going to have to be, how about red beak? Would that work? What is cheetah?
Why not red wing?
What is that?
Cheap rent.
Oh, cheap rent. Okay, cheap rent. Okay. Let me look something up here.
So basically, you could live in a cardboard box as long as it was next to a park and was cheap.
Okay. Well,
or are there any other things you would want? Is there any other potential amenities that you would be interested in and having, being a part of your home?
Well, no, look, okay, fine. Is there any other more specific? No, that's fine. I think we're good here with access to parks. I think we can do this. We'll do this because we'll do this with other people too. So, okay, let me look on Redfin here. I'm going to type around here. I'm going to type in looking. Oh, okay. I think I found a place here. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and pull that up. Thank you, Chicken Jessica. This looks like a great place in Van Nuys, California here. Okay, well, hey, look, it's pretty cheap. The price. I mean, you can't beat a price like that. $120. I mean,
wow. Is that true?
Yeah, $120.
Well, that's what you would call a fixer-upper.
Hold on a second.
Look much worse than the house our grandma sold recently.
Okay, so
which sold for a lot more than that. 1
bedroom, 1 bath. Let's go. Why don't you go, Chicken Jessica? You scroll up. Actually, scroll up and let's take a look at pictures of this place here. Well, actually, yeah.
Oh my
here.
God. Wait, okay, that fence is it cut in half?
Okay, so this is nice. It's got that nice blue, true blue right there. It's got the true blue color. And okay,
wait, did you not notice something? Look at go back to that for 1 second, if you could, please, Jessica. Look at the gate. It's just like sliced in half or something.
It's half a gate.
It's only half a gate.
I'm half the gate.
I'm thinking like that the real estate broker's going, you can buy this house, but it's only half. It's only half the gate it used to be.
No, it's like we're cutting our prices in half and our gates.
Right.
It's funny. It's kind of like
what is
funny.
Going on there? That is
maybe for another $120, you get an extra gate, half of the gate, or something like that.
No, for an extra $20. Look, if you pay an extra $20, we'll give you the other half of the gate. How about that?
Right, an extra $20, just $20.
Yeah.
Look, this house is $120,000. You give me an extra $20, you get the other out of the gate. Okay, so let's see. Let's go into the house. Let's see.
Oh.
So, okay, wow. You've got a beautiful red carpet. It's always a red carpet event when you're living at this location here in Van Nuys.
With a giant skid mark going into the kitchen.
I mean,
Notice the dark.
This is VIP only, this place. Okay. This is red carpet treatment. I mean, all you do is put up, wow, look at that. I mean, basically it comes with its own step and repeat and with bars on it. And
what do you mean by step and repeat?
It's, those backgrounds.
Is that a term?
Those backgrounds that people stand in front of and take pictures.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it's got this nice, wood. It's got that rustic kind of, you get both the glamorous side of Hollywood with the red carpet, and you get that rustic Hollywood Hills kind of flavor all in this one with all the wood there.
And you also get a microwave.
And a brand new microwave.
Oh, I guess it does have an oven. I was going to say no oven, but it does have a microwave.
And a sink.
Oh, wow.
And you get a sink.
That sink.
Wow. And you get your own kind of little bar almost. You can just host your own.
I wish we could zoom in on that wallpaper.
You get your own. Yeah. Can we zoom in on these pictures? Is that at all possible here? Very good.
Wow. That has a real kind of.
Oh, wow. What is this? Those Laurel and Hardy, it looks like you see that? Look, move your mouse right there. Yeah. Is that Laurel and Hardy or something like that? And it's got a very, you can host your own parties and hey, look, you can invite children if you like, but you can host parties and it's a bar and wow. I mean, that must be.
Why?
I mean, Manitry says that's the bath, and I think that might be true. I think that is the bath, actually.
Oh, that's the bathroom.
What's the next picture here? Let's see. Oh, great! What a spacious, a lot of space.
Oh my God.
A lot of space, and also, it's
truly it has an intensity to it.
It has a very Alcatraz kind of look. If you want to go take it back
escape from that.
This is if it was fit enough for Clint Eastwood, it's fit enough for anybody, right? I mean, you get this nice. It's got this prison-esque kind of feeling. If you really want to sort of.
If you try to escape
Coupe,
from Alcatraz,
if you want to use the word Coupe. Oh, look, there's the gate.
This is what they use to scare the prisoners at Alcatraz into thinking that this is where you're going to end up if you try to escape. So don't even try to leave.
I mean, that's funny they're telling you, look, we tricked you. There was half a gate out there, but look, it comes with a brand new gate inside where you can install that.
Look at that intense.
I think
closet.
This is the bedroom.
Look at that intense closet.
Hey, and you know what? This is it's what do you call it? It's air conditioning at least. Let's next picture.
I guess you're basically just paying $120 for the property for the plot because
here's the beautiful bathroom here. Wow.
And a brand new shower curtain.
Wow, amazing. That looks
the shower curtain looks newer than the rest.
Very high quality. Looks like they got it at Bed Bath and Beyond or some glamorous place like that. Oh, look at these checkered floors here. You can play life-size chess with your partner. Great. Keep going. Yeah. Beautiful. You get these pictures. Keep going. Beautiful pictures. Wow, what an amazing spot. Wow, plenty of parking.
That's the parking lot across the street for.
I don't know what that
like
is.
A strip mall?
I don't know what it is, but it just increased the value.
This is what you get to go to.
Increased the value in my eyes here. Okay, wow. Beautiful home, and I think that satisfied all of your. Oh, actually, can you go down to the map too? By the way, down below, so we can see how close this is to a park.
It has a bit of a Silence of the Lambs type feel, if you know what I mean.
Okay, go. Yeah, zoom out a little bit here. Let's see if we can find a park nearby. Oh, there's the Louise Park. Okay, there you go. Right next to a park. Oh. There you go. Right next to a park, Lake Balboa. What a beautiful, beautiful place. Congratulations, Madeline, on your new home.
I wonder what the Megan's site would say about that.
We're definitely okay. You can click off of it at this point.
Yeah, let's do another one.
Yeah, we'll do another one. Okay, let's find another person who's looking for a place here. Okay, how about this? Should we? Okay, who's next? Who's looking for a place? Was Cammy?
Cammy.
Oh,
Cammy said, "Can we do another one?" So yes.
Yeah, is it for Cammy? What are you looking for? You were looking for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Okay, what are you looking for? What are the 3 most
something not like the vibe of that place? She commented earlier she didn't like the vibe of that.
Okay, got it. Okay,
different than that.
Okay, what would you? You're welcome, by the way. Late night talk show. Are you looking for a place as well? Okay, then we'll just do Cami and late night talk show. Both of you tell me the 3 things that are most important to you in a place, and we will find that place. And as we wait, Laura, looks like you're getting less blasted than earlier. Okay, no carpet, great. Okay, no carpet is 1.
No, it's still blasting.
No, yeah, you're right, actually.
But I'm also just really comfortable like this.
You know, it's funny. I get blasted by the kids outside, and then you get blasted by light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, look, late night talk shows got all the specs here. Late night talk shows, they want 800 square feet max, wood floor, washer dryer. I mean, I'm still waiting on some other stuff besides no carpet. Look, if all you care about is no carpet, then washer dryer. Okay, there you go. Washer dryer, no carpet. I think we can handle this. Let me look it up. Okay. Yeah. Here's this place I found here. Let's go ahead and show this one. Here's the link. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Almost $1 million here. This looks pretty gore. Yeah.
That's oh my God. That's insane.
Now,
actually, I think I picked this one.
Oh, you found this on Zillow?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. Let's find this.
You can kind of see why it would be, upwards of 900,000, almost $1 million. Just looking at the moldings on sort of the bottom area, that little part that's just above the ground where it's
the lawn is beautiful.
The lawn is really kind of
let's take a look at the picture.
Attraction here.
Let's look at the pictures
you can
here.
See in the bottom right picture with the trucks.
Let's look at the pictures.
Those patches don't come free. Those are an extra.
Okay, let's do the next picture. Is there a way to, you know what? I think you should look at this address. I should look this address up on on Redfin. It might be a little bit better, maybe.
Well, wait, just keep going. No, just show all the pictures.
No,
what are all
it'll show it on Redfin, I think. It might be bigger pictures, I think.
No, I think the idea here is that you get all of this and you don't have carpet.
Yeah, no carpet. That is
no
nice.
Carpet.
Yeah. That's nice, yeah. Oh, okay, we're going to zoom in here. Oh, this is good. We're zooming in. Great. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, it's a nice rustic garage, Okay, let's keep going here.
I think the angle on this one is definitely the key word is rustic or just rust.
Oh, wow.
Looking at that door, we have rustic.
Well, no, it's not really rustic as much as it is rust and also ick.
Oh, man.
Okay, yeah,
the chairs are actually a gift from.
I mean, you definitely get your money's worth with this one. $1 million.
What's the address on this one?
Oh, this is a Burbank place, huh?
Oh, Burbank. You also get to be right next to some porno shops and things like that.
Oh yeah, there's great porno shops.
You get great porno shops, great porno sites. I think that this might have been a previous.
I guess the pictures are just the same, aren't they, huh, Chicken? Okay.
They're really selling you with these photos, aren't they? I mean, I feel like.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. That's it. It's just those 5 photos. Okay, got it.
That was my point.
Well, look, it's a great plot of land and no carpet, just what you wanted. And you go inside that house and you will be able to wash and dry your clothes. Actually, you just get there's a hose. Did you find there was a hose there?
If you bring your own hose.
You bring your own hose, you could wash it and you could just dry it right there on the truck. I think the back of the truck had a hose back there, didn't it?
No, that's just a body bag. But look at this nice little shed on the right here.
Well, you wash the clothes in the house, you dry them in the shed.
This is sort of a modern art kind of paint work that they're doing here, that they're sort of, I think, trying to emphasize. It's kind of like it's a scratch and splash paint.
It's a beautiful
concept.
Home. It's absolutely beautiful home. Okay, well, we hope we helped on that one. Let's do another one.
The house it has no inside. That's the beauty of it.
Well, the beauty of it is it's sort of an indoor outhouse.
I think that what they were going for was kind of a scratch pad look for this right shack.
I think it's more of a sort of it's like a theater, you know, it's like a theatrical place in that it's sort of a background prop, the houses in a way.
It's also, well, you know how there's like man caves and bro pads? This is a scratch pad. Well, you can't
It's
see
kind of
anything.
more of a chicken. Actually, to be honest, it looks the
It
most like a
is a
chicken
chicken
coop out of
coop.
anything we've seen. It really is truly a coop.
It was
All right,
dubbed
well, let's do one last person here for this to find the ultimate dream house in Los Angeles for somebody here. Let's see here. I mean, there was somebody earlier. It was who was it? Late night talk show. They wanted wood floor, and they wanted 850 square feet, and they wanted a washer and a dryer. And then yeah, and then yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what we can find here. Let me look it up. Ooh, I have the perfect place for you.
Oh, Boner Avenue. Good night. That's a good name. That would be a good place. Now, this I do believe was a porno pad for pyros because it's in North Hollywood, and well, let's I guess scroll through the photos. I mean,
he wanted 800. Hold on, go back for a second. Actually, to the stats. Now they wanted 850 square feet, and this one says they said 800 square feet max. So basically, what that means is they want 800 square feet go to max, okay, and then another 850 go to Larry, and then another 850 go to Nikki, okay. Max, Larry, and Nikki. And
no, I think what they meant was they wanted they wanted 850 square feet plus Max. A guy named Max to live with them.
That's what they
were. When they get there.
No, that's what they wanted. They wanted
or swimming in their pool.
They wanted a pool boy
at
named
all
Max.
Times.
No, okay, you got it, Laura. I think you nailed it. They want at least 850 square feet, at least, and Max. A pool boy named Max.
Max himself.
They wanted Max himself. And so, well, hey, look, this satisfies your need for 850 square feet. It's more than that. And you wanted, what did they say they wanted? I forgot now.
I think just Max, 850 square feet plus Max is probably asking.
Oh, they said wood floor, washer, and dryer. The wood floor, washer, and dryer. Okay, let's go ahead and look. Let's look inside. Look at this elegant entranceway here, just fit for a porno king. Let's go to the next picture here. Wow, beautiful driveway, palm trees. Just you're in the heart of Los Angeles here in North Hollywood.
North Hollywood. It's so interesting to me that this is in North Hollywood because
it doesn't look like it.
It sort of has a Beverly Hills flair, but
right.
That's what makes me think it's got to have. There's probably pornos being shot in there at this very moment.
There's your pool boy right there, Max. Just imagine
look
Max.
Look at that cool little lamppost. I do enjoy that.
Keep going. Keep going. Let's go to the next picture. Wow, just imagine when
Max
you walk.
Is in that photo. You just can't see him.
Max, just imagine Max standing on that dive board right when you walk out and diving right into the place. He's gonna love splashing all over.
Just floating around on a floppy sort of
on a flamingo
raft float
on a chicken float.
A chicken float.
And Max just dives into the pool and splashes all over you, and you love every little drop. Keep going. Let's go to the next picture here. Next picture. A lot of pictures of the pool here.
I know, they're just only
okay. Now here's the beautiful kitchen here, and so hardwood flooring on the cabinets. Okay, there's your hardwood flooring on the cabinets. Okay, that's good.
That'll work.
Let's go to the next piece. Look at that! Wow,
those are very cummy couches, in my opinion.
Cummy.
Yeah.
There's a cummy.
So there's a certain sort of cum appeal to that kind of couch.
Okay. And look at this little breakfast nook where you can just eat breakfast with Max himself.
Wait, go back to that one picture. Oh, that's nook. Indeed, is a good word.
Yeah, that's what you call. That's Max's
nook.
Max's nook.
That's Max's nook.
Max's nook.
They dubbed it that when they built it. Now look at this. Okay, what is it about the look of that screams? To me, it has more of a Glendale cum splash.
Well, it's definitely got that sort of Glendale almost latexy sort of cum drenched latex, or something like that. It's definitely got a sort of tight leather feel.
No, it's not. It's a loose leather pouch.
I guess you know what
It's
they look
sort of
like.
like
They
a
look like
pelvic cheek pad. Is what
they
I
look
would
like
say.
flaps of skin that one could stick a penis inside of and come inside of.
I feel like these are, to me, that couch is what you would dub, what one might dub a sort of pelvic cheek sponge.
They do. This is a pelvic. This is
Or
a cheek.
kind of a cheek pad.
It's a couch of cheeks.
It's a cheek pad.
They actually look like
That
cheeks. Okay.
You can splash your cum in the crack, though.
You could splash your penis into it. And now look at this.
Wow, that is
This is
porno for
this is on the
pyro.
level of a Kardashian here. If you
That's
want to live like
this is a Kardashian house. That's what I think it is.
this is a true
actually.
Kardashian
It sort
here.
of
You got a
screams Kardashian.
chandelier. You get this staircase that is just
Kardashian.
reminiscent of a Cecil B. DeMille.
I think it's not a Kardashian. It's a car splashian, as in a
Right.
car
It's a
cum
no.
splashing.
It's a cum
Cum
splashian.
splashian.
Oh no! It's cum card splashian. It's cum car splashian instead of
What if it's
Kim.
car cum Oh, right.
Instead of Kim, it's cum.
Wait, what if it's Kim cum splashian?
How about Kim come splashing?
Oh my God.
Kim
These
come splashing in him. How about Kim come splashing him?
Kim cum splashian it. Look at these couches have definitely got a bit of a fecal.
Wait, hold
feel.
on a second. Just look at this for a second here. I mean,
These
look
have
at
a
this.
brown sort of doo-doo appeal.
Can you zoom in a little
Well,
bit?
okay, it's funny because they're trying to be all like ornate and sort of wealthy looking with
Decadent,
these couches,
but
but then there's this TV on this little.
I know.
just
This TV is
this
so
little
funny.
Scratch pad TV.
I know. This is just a little chicken pedestal here.
It's like we
and
have
then-
these cum splash couches with the
I mean, no,
scratch
these
pad
are-
TV.
These are actually sponge couches. These absorb the.
Oh, they're
cum.
definitely sponges. I mean, there's no doubt.
They're sort of sponges, and
They're probably definitely stink butt sponge type.
I mean,
couches.
that is
I mean,
hilarious.
they have. I would guarantee you there's stink ass on those couches.
well, it's definitely absorbent. And
They're
what's
absorbent.
interesting to me, but it's so interesting that they
Except
have
that
this.
that
It's trying to be all
ottoman.
ornate and kind of old fashioned in a way, and
And
yet
yet-
there's
well-
this small TV that's just on this little just
I know the
rinky
TV
dink
makes
little
no sense, but also the,
I mean, that
the
TV
centerpiece table doesn't quite make any sense either. It's like
right.
that
It's sort
does
of
not go with those couches.
it's a massage table that Max will kind of rub your body on. You know?
It's a
That's what
massage-
it's. I think you're meant to just lay down on that while Max kind of steps on you.
It's,
I mean, the TV.
it's so interesting to see the way they stage these houses in LA versus how they do it up here in the Bay Area. To be honest, it's
Well,
very different.
Well, it's funny how the TV. Well, no, these are just different houses. But that TV, by the way, it's that stand for the TV
stand
that
is
belonged in the first place that we looked at.
That's a
looked at.
crack stand.
Okay, what's next?
Wow, that stand is totally just it's inappropriate.
Now, no joke. Actually, go back. Actually, I'm sorry.
Wait,
Chicken.
what is this fake plant?
Hold on. No joke though. I actually do think that stairway is kind of
Rich
neat.
looking.
Yeah, it looks rich. I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind
that's
something like
that's
that.
the Kardashian appeal.
I like that.
What
I
do you like
them
the chandelier?
circumsplash.
Circumsplash.
It also sounds like circum. It sounds like circum, isn't circumcised or something
well,
like.
that's I think the idea that he was making there.
I don't know if he was making that. Actually.
He was. Circum.
I mean, the TV stand does look like a chair, kind of, doesn't
It's
it?
so
It's actually. It looks like a
outrageous.
stool that you would squat in at an elementary school or something.
Maybe
like
they
that.
were just saying, "Here's an idea for a table. You run with this." Like they're saying, like there's even room for your own creativity here. So we're just going to put a sort of a stick figure of a TV stand.
That TV stand looks
What-
like a kindergarten class's stool, for a kid to sit on in a kindergarten class,
It doesn't look like a stool they would sit on. It looks like a stool that a kindergartner would stand on in the bathroom to see the mirror. So in other words, it's very low. But what do you think of the
It's actually
chandelier?
kind of a stool for your sort of nards or something. All right, anyway, what, Laura?
What do you think about the chandelier? Do you feel that that's rich?
I like it. I actually
Really?
like it. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
mean, it looks rich.
No, I don't mind it.
There's an element of the Kardashian, of the circumsplash that I
you like.
that I do like.
You
Actually,
gravitate
okay,
towards.
let's
I
move
do.
on to the next picture. We're gonna, yeah. Right. Gemma's right about that. It's about it's a way to make the place look big. It's
That's
kind of,
I don't like the look. I feel like it makes the place look. It gives it a coldness, in my opinion, though. You know what
to
I
me,
mean?
it does
you don't
make it
want-
look huge.
And look at this incredibly you know,
That's a cum guard right there
That
on the
cum guard.
table,
it's like
on the hardwood table.
they have
right
all
there.
these sort of. I mean, it's just so funny. They're like, let's put a vinyl tablecloth on just to give it that sort of new feel, new house feel.
It's guaranteed a
Even
cum. It's guaranteed a cum guard. Okay,
It
next
is.
picture.
Wait. It might have been actually some kind of what's it called? What do we call them? You know, it's some kind of latex, not cum guard, but I feel like it would be
It's for
an
gimps.
outfit that you. It's a yes, thank you, gimp. It's a gimp guard.
I call this room dinner for gimps.
No, it's called Gimps Who's Coming to Dinner. Starring Sydney's Poitier. Now, what do you think about this weird brown plant sort of?
Sydney's Poitier. Wait. What do they call? No, Sydney's porta potty. That's what he calls.
Sydney's Poitier.
Sydney's party.
Wait, what? Okay, this brown fake plant is really throwing me off.
Well, actually, you know what I'm attracted to a little bit?
That's the gimp's butt wipe right there.
You see, you see that little nook where that little statue could be?
Oh,
or
you
something
mean
like
Max's
that?
nook?
No, this is a different nook.
Max's balls' nook.
Wait, go to that little nook right there if you can. Look at that. Wait, what is that?
Weird.
Can you get closer to that?
That's a ball sack placed on top of a.
What? That is actually a penis. It does look like it, doesn't it? Kind of.
The way you said that was so factual.
It is true though. Look at it. It looks like a penis.
Honestly, if you want me to give my honest opinion of what that looks like, I feel like it looks like a mom cradling a baby or something.
I do see that. It seems like a real round-headed sort of.
It actually seems like a true piece of artwork compared to all the other tacky stuff that's in there.
Right.
It's like all this other stuff is just pomp, and that is true.
Right. Bryce Shell says that's a gimp's nard.
It's a bulbous nard.
Oops. A bulbous head. Wait, no, I meant to go. Yeah, that's a gimp. That's a gimp nard.
I think a gimp's nard is a little more of the direction we should go in with that.
Okay, let's go to the next picture. Let's get through these pictures. We should wrap up this episode here.
Oh, okay.
But
wow, the gimp's playhouse.
You get a bathtub in your. Have you ever wanted to take a bath in your bedroom?
That is a straight up cum. That is a cum pad.
Pot. It's a pot.
It's a cum. No, I mean that is what you would put on somebody's butt cheek if they were leaking cum out of it. That is disgusting. I hate that bedspread. I'm sorry.
But imagine this. Imagine taking a bath in your own bedroom. Have you ever done that before?
That's a porno thing right there. I know
that's got to be.
This is a straight up porno thing.
It's got to be.
It's like your shower and your bathtub is in. That's what they have in some like motels and stuff like that. It's just they're like you have your own 1-bedroom motel in your house.
You know what I hate when you're looking at how not hate, but I wouldn't do it. It's when TVs are so high up. I just don't get that. I don't know
this is a motel room, right? Like the fact that they put the TV there, that's like what they have in hospitals.
That's what you have in motel rooms and prisons too, by the way.
And in sort of pornos.
They should have prisons and pornos.
This is very bizarre. This bedroom, I have to say, I've never even seen a house with this in it before.
It's truly bizarre that it's bizarre that there's a tub in the bedroom. I mean, that is it's I've never seen it's a combination bedroom and bathroom.
Oh, that is fucked up.
It's a true B&B. That's what you call a true Airbnb right here.
Right, that is an Airbnb right now.
That's a bed and bathroom and beyond.
Oh, right. The TV is so that you can film yourself,
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Your wife's boyfriend.
And then
your wife's boyfriend says I have a bathtub in my bedroom. Is it really that weird? It's not that weird. It's just interesting to me that, I mean, no offense.
Okay, it's fine. No, I love it. It's just
it's just interesting to me.
I guess it doesn't you don't see it that often.
I just don't, it doesn't seem super practical in a way because, I mean, but it's interesting.
Here's the thing. It all depends on what the style of the bathtub is in the bedroom. I would venture so far as to say that this is this particular model and design it's on the porny side of the gamut.
Life. It's on the porny side of life. And wait, hold on a second. Is your wife's boyfriend? Do you have the TV is up high like that? Well,
Well,
anyway,
also,
move on to
like,
the next picture. As
don't
we
you feel
go.
like that kind of bedspread is what they have in, like places that have bed bugs?
And by the way,
Oh.
in this glamorous place, just this little folding chair.
Oh no,
This-
that's actually glamorous in my opinion.
Okay.
No
next.
joke. Because
Okay.
it's
Okay. No, it's like
because it's like a
it's
big walk-in closet that can even fit a chair in it that you can sit
right,
down
and then
in.
it's kind of like Ross or something. Right. I get
Right,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
That's what? Okay. That's a weird sort of come
Well,
splash couch.
it's interesting that there's another bed next to the bed.
That's like an Austin Powers
Wait,
sort
hold
of
on a second. Let me understand this.
shag
There's-
couch. I believe.
I'm seeing 3 beds in a row.
Right, no,
here.
there's like, okay, you can even fit a cot in here for the little ones if you're. This is basically an Airbnb. It is like a motel. They're saying
Why
this
is-
motel
yeah,
room you
right.
can have a cot. We'll bring you a free cot for the kids.
Well, I don't understand why there's a
Doesn't
cot,
it?
and then they have the cot, and
Oh,
then
yeah, look at
they
this
have the bed.
picture.
It's bed, cot, cot,
Also,
or it's cot, bed. You go to keep going to the right a little bit. Look, there's another cot in there.
right, they're like these rooms
Why are they
big enough
doing this?
to fit even a cot
I don't understand why there's 3 cot, bed. It's like
with
duck,
these
duck,
weird
goose.
moving blankets on side.
Those blankets are definitely prison blankets, but let's move on. I
They're
guess.
also like, those kinds that you see in a bed bug ridden motel. I've seen in such places on tour before. Trust me on this.
Next
Yeah,
picture.
I don't love that tile.
I could be okay with it. Actually, I like it. I would do
No,
it.
that tile's okay, but if you look
Oh,
at
okay.
the other one, it was different.
Oh, look at that!
totally
You
different.
can just eat your breakfast with Max right out here on the balcony, and it's a beautiful sight. You can get it. You get an incredible view of North Hollywood there, and the pool. Ooh, basketball for the B-boys. Any basketball boys here? Okay.
That
this
looks
bridge-
rich.
The bridge I actually do like.
No, I enjoy the bridge. I enjoy.
Oh, you do like the bridge?
Yeah, no, I feel that that's a good.
I mean, that's
piece.
kind of neat in a way.
I like that there is a bridge. Would I choose that particular design of railing? Not me personally, probably not. But for you, sure. I think that you could do that.
Oh, you wouldn't want a bridge in your own place?
No, I want a bridge, but I don't know if I would choose that design of railing.
Oh, okay.
I want a bridge.
I that's the only kind of house I'm looking for is one with a bridge. Okay, but go on. What's the next picture? What?
It's like this is a great room for more cots.
Well, you could play
Okay,
handball.
Yeah, sure. Wow. look
Okay,
at
and
that.
that's it. Okay, well, look, thank you, Chicken and Jessica, on that. So look, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. That was called Coupe Hunt. And look, to be honest, we actually do have 3 other houses. We're going to look at 3 other houses on the
After party.
after show debrief. So here's what we're doing. We're going to end the show now, and then what we do is we go into the after show debriefs, which is we kind of just talk more, riff more a little bit, and we kind of and we talk about and we're going to look at more houses probably, and we're gonna and the way to do that is to join the after show debriefs. You have to become a member, and how do you do that? Chicken Jessica, can you tell us how?
Yeah, I got this. So to become a member to the Chicken Coop, all you got to do is join the channel. And to do that, below the video, you'll see this. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can click this join button right here, and it's easier to do on a computer. But if you're on a mobile device like a Palm Pilot or BlackBerry Pearl, you can look at the description, and there'll be a link to join right there. And that's how you do that. And
Now,
yeah.
Yeah,
I was
go on.
going to let them know what they get for joining.
Please do, my man. I mean, my woman. Yeah.
Not misgender me, but here we go. It's going to be level 1 for $4.99 or tier 1 imports. You get loyalty badges, you get custom emoticons, and after show hangout. That's exclusive access to the after show party, and you're not going to want to miss that. And on level 2, you get all stuff from tier 1 imports. You get a monthly ringtone, and for the BTS stands out there, you get exclusive behind the scenes content. How about that?
There's no behind the scenes content just yet, but there will be. But there are 2 ringtones, one for April and one for March, that are up there at this point.
It is coming.
Now, can we take a closer look at those badges and those emoticons?
Glad you asked. Here we go. We got some emotes
Wow,
here.
those are the special
Look at this.
icons you can use.
Oh, look at that
Leg
leg
press.
one.
Wow, the leg one's amazing. And what else you got here?
Well, when you do become a member, you also get these loyalty badges, and you start off as an
These
egghead,
loyal
cheek with
shits.
Deke, and so on and so forth.
Okay, now I'm going to explain how to do this link thing. Okay, it's going to be posted. The after show debriefs link is going to be posted in the community tab of this channel. Okay, so if you go to the channel and you go to community, you'll find it will be a post, and that's where you'll find it. Okay, it'll be there momentarily after we end this stream. It will be on that, and also it will be in the description of the
This video?
the description of this video too. So it will be there as well. Okay.
You got it.
So does that make sense to everybody? I know it's been confusing the last couple of weeks, but I think hopefully I won't be too
couldn't
confusing.
simpler. I mean, you join, you get the stuff, you get the emotes. What's not to like? It's pretty easy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Chicken Jessica. And again, if you become a member, go to the community tab, and it'll be there in just in a minute or two, and that's when we'll start the after show debriefs. Okay. So look, thank you for joining, and thank you for joining us on this, whether you're a member or not. And I hope this was informative, and I hope that the 3 of you found your dream home, and we're going to look at some more dream homes on the after show debriefs. And I think that's about it. Thank you to our producer, Chicken Jessica. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
And this is the Chicken Coop. We do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here. So even if you don't become a member, then, just subscribe to the channel and you'll hopefully be notified. And I think that's about it. So tune in every week, and that's it. So we'll see you over at the debriefs, and otherwise we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.